Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. We live, we in the building. Let me send out my daggone okay, just what you call it, man. Yes, sir, let's go. Share this on the book. Let them know we live. One Mic Podcast, we live, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. How's everybody? How's everybody? Let's get into it, man. Real talk. Little NBA, little black on black news. The One Mic Podcast. I'm your main man, Mike to the P. Let's get it. I ain't even got the intro. Hold on, man. Let's go. You're Call to the room, call to the room, call to the room, call to the room, call to the room. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. What up, what up? It is your boy, Mike to the P. This is the One Mic Podcast. Thank you for the love, the shares, the comments, all the good jazz. You dig me? We'll move right into the first segment, man. The NBA. Dog. Come on in, bro. This is ridiculous, man. I've been telling y'all my whole existence on the book. Anytime you heard me speak, any type of form, any podcast, well, sports is rigged, bro. I don't know how I had to put in a bow and just break it down, bro. Sports is rigged in general, man. Last night was probably one of the most rigged situations I've ever seen in my life, man. Disgustingly bad. You sit up here and you watching the game, and you're like, hold on, man. Something ain't right. Like, we know for a fact certain players have a certain, just certain things about them. Like, you just know certain guys are going to score these amount of points. Certain guys should get these amount of rebounds. Again, they have averages for a reason. They have certain points for a reason. I'm watching the game. Everybody tell me about the playoff Jimmy and all these things. I won $50 last night because you know what I did? I bet against all that shit. Unders, nigga. You're unders. I had a big old bet, with more unders on it. 61. It was supposed to be like 61,000 I was trying to get. But again, you bet, and I'll put $1 on it. You dig? It's called a Hail Mary. We call it a Hail Mary in the betting world. You dig me? So I put a joint out there, but I won $50 because I just put under for Luka, under for LeBron. What else I put on that jump? Over for Rudy Gobert, and over for who else? It was in the first game. Who was it? Oh, I put over for Moody. I just knew Moody was gonna turn up, man, because if you look at how things bracketed. Again, I'm starting to refine that thing to a point where I'm gonna hit him for some crazy shit. I'm telling you, I know it. I'm trying to refine that thing. If I don't have time to sit. What is my plan to play on the go? Just trying to put the shit in order, dog. So when I get time, you dig, I'm gonna start cooking up some real smokers. You dig me? For real, for real. But last night the Warriors lost to the Rockets, 131 to 116. Not the fact that the Rockets won, because the Rockets are a good team. Obviously, they finished in the 2 spot, so it's not like they're a bad team. It's just the fact that, fam, look who got off for the Rockets, bro. Dylan Brooks had 24 points, Ahmed Thompson with 25 points. Şengün had 15. Jalen Green only had 11 points. But Jalen Green only took 8 shots, bro. The whole game. He's your best player. Fred VanVleet had 26 points. Eason had 9 points. Holiday had 9 points. Jabari Smith, who's your number one pick, their number one pick, 2 years ago, 7 points. Bro, this shit is rigged, bro. Now let me read you Golden State stat line. That just sounds insanely bad. And then, man, they pulled their starters, bro, with like 3 minutes ago. Come on, man. It don't make no sense, bro. You pull your starters 3 or 4 minutes ago in the third quarter. I'm sitting watching the game like, bro, they're not coming back in the game, bro. Buddy Hield had 4 points. Jimmy Butler had 8 points. This nigga took 10 shots, bro. 10 shots. Now, I knew Brendan, whatever the nigga name is, I knew he was going under. Because he was going crazy. He was going too crazy. Quentin Post had 5 points. Gary Payton had the second had 8 points. Moses Moody had 25 points, fam. Come on, man. If 25 minutes, he took 18 shots, bro. Come on, bro. Steph Curry. Where are you, Steph Curry? Steph Curry had 13 points, bro. He took 9 threes, only hit 3 of them. He took 12 shots, hit 4 of them. Played 23 minutes, bro. Come on, man. Ain't no way in the world they playing 23 minutes. And Moses Moody played 25 minutes. It's ridiculous, man. We know for a fact this shit rigged. I'm gonna smack them, I'm telling you. I'm gonna smack them. I'm starting to get real refined with this shit. I'm gonna get them for sure. And what they do is they'll play somebody, that been rolling, like they do Brendan. They'll put him in a situation where it seems like he's gonna really, really turn up. And he come out, he passive. He don't even like he want to shoot the ball. Game previous, he hitting all type of threes, 4, 5 threes in the game, 25 points. So this way out of his character. I said, no, he's not doing that again. Yeah, this shit is crazy. Then you go to the Lakers game. Whew. Bro, egregious, bro. This shit is egregious. They lose. They get a gentleman's sweep. Tell me what I'm thinking the Lakers will come back and beat them, bro. I'm like, come on, man. Like, no, they beat them niggas 4-1, bro. Easy call. Rudy Gobert out there, bitch, looking like Wilt Chamberlain, bro. 27 points, 24 rebounds. Shaq had to get his man credit. He played 39 minutes, bro. He shot the ball 15 times, bro. I ain't never seen Rudy Gobert shoot the ball 15 times. He catching lobs, he catching motherfucking putbacks, dunks on fast breaks. I'm like, this shit crazy. DiVincenzo had 9 points. Naz Reid had 3 points. Anthony Edwards, he was 0 for 11 from 3-point range. 0 for 11. 15 points. Played 43 minutes. Insane. Randall, he played his normal game. 23 points, It's ridiculous, though. I don't understand. He had 5 rebounds. His average game he played. So it's always going to be somebody consistent. Then the rest of the guys going to drop off. Again, Jaden McDaniels was going out there hooping last couple games. 8 points. Pardon me. Mike Conley hadn't done much. 8 points. See? You just got to catch him, bro. Like last game, he didn't do anything. Hachimura, bro, was 5. He was 5 for 8 from 3. 23 points. LeBron was 22 points. Luka, 28 points. Austin Reeves played like straight dog shit all series. 2 for 10 from 3. Played 41 minutes. 12 points, bro. Luka got hurt, of course. Came back in. I don't understand this shit, man. I don't understand it. I don't get it. I don't know what to expect going forward. All I know is that sports is fucking rigged. It's one thing I do know. I'm going to try my best to hit them. I know I'm going to catch that. I'm telling y'all, bro. I'm telling you because it's not hard to track. I watched Rudy Gobert. Let me pull Rudy Gobert numbers up in the last 2 games. And I'm sitting in the crib and I'm like, My daughter, she with me. We talking. We had just came from the taco spot, right? I'm looking at Rudy Gobert numbers. I'm like, okay. Rudy Gobert going to have a big game. Because Jackson Hayes didn't even play in the fucking game. That means J.J. Redick was like, nah, bro, we're not putting a center in the game. After the game where you played Braun them like 40-something minutes, Finney Smith played 40-something minutes, 38 minutes. You come back after that and say, you know what? I'm not going to go put a center in the game. It's the same. So you got Rudy Gobert numbers in the series. First game they played, 2 points. I'm sorry. This is a game they played before they played before the playoffs. Excuse me on that. 28. This is the first game they played. 29 minutes, 6 points. Shot the ball 5 times. This man only had 6 rebounds in that game. Game after that, Rudy Gobert, 25 points, 1 point, dog. Excuse me, 25 minutes, 1 point. That means he didn't take no field goals. He made 1 free throw and 3 rebounds, bro. He come back the next game, 26 minutes, 5 points. He's 1 for 6 with 10 rebounds. I'm like, look how crazy this shit is. How unorthodox this joint is. Like, you can't even. I read patterns, and I'm looking at his stats previous to that. Against Utah, he played 38 minutes, 19 points, 18 rebounds. Played Brooklyn, 35 points, 11 rebounds. He plays against Memphis, 36 minutes, 13 points, 8 rebounds. Milwaukee, 34 minutes, 6 points. Not like you can't, bro. It's hard to track this shit, man. Like, so in my mind, I'm like, bro, his line was at 9.5, bro. Juicy line. I'm looking like, And I don't know Jason Hayes is not going to play in the game. I have no clue. I'm looking at his numbers like, He due for it, John, bro. He due for it. If you look at, other people's stats too, like you can kind of figure it out, like the dude Brendan. Let me put his numbers up. Like he was somehow, I was like, there's no way in the world he's gonna go off again, bro. No way. No way, no how. Shout out to Rob Parker. No way, no how. He's gonna go off again? Nah. Not gonna happen. Here we go. So yesterday, 21 minutes, 8 points. Before then, he played 40 minutes, 26 points. Before that, 10 points. Before that, 0 points. So I'm like, I'm getting something just ain't right. Keith Sweat. I'm going under on him because I'm like, he put together 2 good games. Now I'm going under. You dig? So I hit all my unders that I had. Everybody say playoff Bron, Bron in elimination games, they're over 30 points. Bro, you watch LeBron this whole series, bro, he do his thing to the fourth quarter, bro. That HGH be wearing off on his ass, bro. All his power just be gone. Then nigga, he can't even catch the ball be falling out of bounds. He be trying to check the joint. Bro, he hit the side of the backboard on one of them joints, bro. And again, I don't like to rag on bro too much anymore because it's not fun. He's not in his prime anymore. He's lost another playoff series. To me, he doesn't need to retire. Like, got your son in the league, bro. There's no more you can do. Go own a team. Go put their executive hat on. You looked out for JJ. Bro, come on, man. Like, it's embarrassing to see Bron the way he looks right now. He's doing this thing, but you got guys, you got a coach that won't even put a center in the game, bro. Your starting center didn't even play. You go try to trade for Mark Williams. You realize Mark Williams ain't what he is, but then you don't even play Dalton Connect. You need scoring. What are you doing? Play Dalton Connect. So I don't think Dalton Connect got in the game. So this shit is insane, bro. This shit is insane. The man didn't even get in the game, I don't think. He didn't even get in the game. Bronny didn't play in the game. Why didn't Jordan Goodwin not play in the game? Come on, man. Like, this shit don't make no sense. You had Gabe Vincent out there who played 26 minutes, who only took 2 shots, bro. It don't make any sense to me. Hachimura is shooting the ball way too many times, bro. Luka don't have it. He's Austin, bro. You got to pull Austin Reeves, bro. After a while, he's 2 for 10, 5 for 14. You got to pull him. His plus minus was -9. All their plus minuses was minus in the minuses. It don't make no sense, man. I just don't get it. To me, Dalton Connect would have been a better player to put in that. You had to play Jason Hayes, bro. I don't care what you had. I don't care. You got to play him. You see Rudy Gobert is dominating. Julius Randle is dominating down bottom. You got to wear. I'm sitting there like, why did I put the center in the game? Shout out to Destiny too. She said, okay, I guess the Lakers gonna wait till the fourth quarter to put center in the game. They never played Jason Hayes at all. He don't get no minutes. Where do you go after with this roster? Where do you go? You made a mid-season trade for Finney Smith, Hachimura. You get Luka, Maxi Kleber, who only had 5 minutes. Vanderbilt played way too many minutes, 19 minutes, bro. He didn't, bro. 2 free throws, that's it. He had a couple rebounds, bro. 7 rebounds. Whoop the fucking dude, bro. Like Alex Len is trash. Shake Milton is I like Jordan Goodwin. I know don't know why Jordan Goodwin didn't play. You know, again, I think Austin Reeves has been overblown. I think Austin Reeves got tired. I think Austin Reeves is just a nice player that people want to put in that certain category. He's not there. He's more of a Tobias Harris to me. He's like the 4th option in my opinion, maybe the 5th option. I'm not looking forward to him coming back next season and shoot the ball that many times. To me personally, the Lakers are in shambles as usual. They've been talked about a whole lot, but I thought they were going to the finals, bro. Because I thought you would get more out of Luka. He's just crying every 5 seconds, complaining to the refs. It's just not healthy, man. It's just not good basketball. I'm watching, and I'm like, this shit is not good, man. And I've had these arguments with people, you know, the youngsters for years now. The quality of the game is just diminished, man. The competition level is terrible. You're literally gonna have NFL and NBA legacy kids coming in who shouldn't be on teams, bro. These players should not be on teams, bro. Simple as that. I just don't, you know, how have you had to slice this shit, bro? Like Trayce Jackson-Davis shouldn't be on the NBA roster. He was their starting center last year, Golden State. Come on, man. Like, what are we doing? Draymond, bro, quit. What is you doing, bro? You out there looking like a straight goofy. You got 7 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, and 2 steals and 2 turnovers. Like, but people telling me that you the defensive player of the year? Come on, man. Like, man, we guys got to be consistent in what we talking about. What are we talking about here? I can go to the game before that. I mean, I don't understand it, bro. Like, they like, yeah, man, Draymond Green, man, he's the glue and shit. That nigga don't glue, he's the glue to nothing. Bro, look at it. Listen to his numbers, bro. Game before that, he had 6 points, 8 rebounds, and 2 assists. Şengün is killing this man. 34 points, 34 minutes, 7 points. He was 3 for 11, 8 rebounds, and 4 assists. This is not good, dog. Because he set picks good? Like, y'all got to stop, man. This is the guy he supposed to be shutting down, that y'all saying he shut down. Şengün is killing this man. I watch basketball, son. Last game, he had 15 points. And they're literally, I've already smacked them. They didn't not lead the whole game. Şengün had 15 points, 9 rebounds, 9 assists. The game before that, Şengün had 31 points, 10 rebounds, and 5 assists. Game back before that, he had 15 points, 11, a walking double-double, if you will. The game before that, he had 26 points and 9. Bro, he's not stopping this man. It just show you when he only shot the ball in those games when he had 15 points. He shot the ball 8 times, bro. It just show you if he had more volume, he would have put 31 on his head top. We just gotta stop these narratives, man. I'm watching games. Who the fuck is he stopping? I've never seen him stop anybody. He's a great team. He's Horace Grant, bro. He's a great team defensive guy. He's not Dennis Rodman. I watched Dennis Rodman stop Shaq, bro, with Orlando. I watched Dennis Rodman stop Karl Malone. I watched Dennis Rodman stop MJ. Understand, Dennis Rodman won his Defensive Player of the Year awards with the Pistons, not the Bulls. He didn't even make an All-Star team with the Bulls. So please cut this shit out, please. He's nowhere near Dennis Rodman. Draymond Green's a loudmouth. He's not even close to KG, bro. He's like Carlos Boozer, in my opinion. Who does be on the court yelling. And, nigga, like, what are you talking about, bro? You're picking fights with dudes who don't even fight back. You're a fake tough guy, fam. You a dude that called Braun a B. You and Braun supposed to be not even, bro. You called this man a B. You called Kevin Durant a B. You the one that was under Kevin Durant nuts. Please come save us. Now you want the Braun nuts. This is sickening, bro. To me, it's satire. It's all fun and games. It's all made up shit. Personally, I don't look at it any other way. Again, Jimmy, like, what do the Warriors do next year? Mike Dunleavy has ruined the Warriors. Steve Kerr has not developed not one player. Not one. Not one. Jonathan Kuminga didn't even play, bro. He's injured with an illness. Okay, man. We know he's not fucking injured. Come on, man. We know. Kevin Knox, like, who you? Bro, Pat Spencer. Who are these guys? Kevon Looney only played 10 minutes, bro. For the fouls alone, just put Looney out there, bro. I don't understand. Like, Looney can do the same thing Draymond can do. He may not can't bring the ball up, or y'all act like when niggas say, "Oh, he can't shoot like Draymond shoots," but Draymond don't shoot the ball that many times in the game, bro. I watched Kevon Looney with the mid range or the little pick and pop or the sweeping hook. I watched him. He might not can't bring the ball up the court. That's fine, bro. Okay, he brings the ball up the court. Eric Snow did the same shit. You did. I don't understand. I don't understand. I just don't get the adulation with Draymond Green. I just don't. You got Steph Curry. Again, they got to play Game 6 tomorrow. So, we'll see. Hopefully they show up, man. But this shit is rigged. Those 2 games were atrocious to watch. But we'll see moving forward how, I guess, those teams will look. You got tonight. Give me a second. You got Detroit and the Knicks. Every series is 3-2. Detroit and the Knicks. And you got Clippers and Nuggets. Man. So I'm going to look for the unders tonight. I'm going to look to see who did what last night. Night before last. And I'm going under. If I think the player let me just look at a player real quick. So we can slow walk this thing. Let's see here. Hold on. Let's go back to Tuesday. Let's go back to Tuesday real quick, the 29th. Happy first of the month as well. So we're gonna go back. This how I dissect and see how we gonna do it. Okay, so we had Amir Thompson. He had 22. Asar Thompson. He's not getting 22 points again. I promise you that. See, this is what you have to do. You have to go look back at his numbers and where has he been tracked. This is definitely overblown. All right, so you got Asar Thompson. Had 22 points last game. He was 8 for 10, 7 rebounds. Bro, that man scored 20 points in 15 games, bro. 15 fucking games he ain't scored 20 points. Let me put it up on the big jump. So yeah, I'm not lying. He's not scoring 20. He's really averaged 7 points against the Knicks. Look at this man's numbers, bro. Come on, man. Let's put it up on the big screen. Look at this man's numbers, bro. No, I'm not jacking it, bro. No. This is what I'm talking about. This is how you catch these fools. Look at the last 15. He ain't scored 20 points, I don't think, all season. Bro, he ain't scored 20 points all season, bro. I'm not making this shit up. The closest he got was Miami in December of last year. He had 19 points. He had 22 last game. He's not scoring 22 points again, bro. It's not gonna happen. Last 15, bro, 11, 3, 15, 18, 15, 13, 14, 18, 14, 5, 8, 14, 9, 8. Nah, bro. Hell nah. Nah, not at all. You go from in this series alone, he had 10 points, 5 points, 7 points, 8 points, 22 points. No. Not gonna happen, bro. I promise you it's not gonna happen again. So again, I'm going under for him for sure. Depends on where his line is too. They might do what they'll do is they'll put him at like 11, 10.5 or some goofy shit like that. So, Tim Hardaway Jr., he was 1 for 7 from 3. He probably won't do that again. He had 8 points though. And this game, was a close game too. Cade Cunningham had 24 points. So Dennis Schroeder had 14. Yeah, he may get that again, maybe. They didn't play a lot of players on their bench either. Isaiah Stewart didn't play again, so he may sneak. You got to look and see he may play. That's going to affect Jalen Durant numbers, who had 14 rebounds, but 9 points. Tobias Harris, 17 points. He's somebody, again, you can't trust Tobias Harris at all. I'm not putting Tobias Harris nowhere near my shit, but at the end of the day, let's just track his numbers. Okay, so he's somebody you can't trust. He played 43 minutes, 17 points, 8 rebounds. Game before that, 18 points, 8 rebounds. The game right before that, he had 5 points, 6 rebounds. So again, he due for a fucker. He got 17. Bro, I'm telling you, tonight he probably gonna go out and get 4 points tonight. Let me pull up on the big screens. Y'all know I'm not bullet driving. This is how I track him, bro. I'm gonna get him. I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna get him. Look at this, bro. You see a full screen. Hold on. Am I still on full screen? Yeah. Telling you, look at this jump. 17 points, 18 points, 5. 15 points, 25 points, 4. 17 points, 17 points, 10. 15, bro, it's the same shit. 15 points, 15 points, 9. 13 points, 9. 18 points, 14 points, 12. He was very consistent in that time frame. Okay. 12, 16, bro, the drop off be 8. He due for it. I'm telling you, he due for it. He due for it. Then you got 17, 18, 2, 8, 9, 4, 21, 10. Like, bro, this shit is all over the place, bro. All over the place. You average in the month of January was 13 points a game. February, you kicked up to 17 points a game. So, bro, you're not consistent at all. 14 points a game in March. 12 points in April. I don't understand it. But he came off the jump. Quarterfinals, he averaged 16 points a game. I don't trust him, bro. I don't trust him. Regular season, he averaged 13 points a game. Nope. I'm going for the under. That's just two. That's 2 right there I'm giving you for free. That's how I'm tracking him right there. It's based on the numbers we're looking at, like, bro, he's not going to do that again. Let me look at the Knicks side. Knicks tape here. Knicks tape. This is how I decipher this, John, bro. You got Malik Beasley. I'm sorry. Yeah, excuse me. No. Go back. You got Bridges, 17 points. OG Anunoby. He know somebody I know for a fact. Bro, let me go to OG because he's somebody the same way. You cannot trust this dude. He'll mess around and not even show up at all. Not even shoot the ball. 19, bro. That's how you do. Look, 19 points, 8 points. 19, 8. 22, 10. 23, 15. Yeah, go under on him too. Easy call. Call him the same way. I don't put him on none of my sheets. I refuse. Cameron Payne may come back into the mix, bro. Let me check his stats. I'm building something already on their head. You heard? Because he came out the first 2 games was balling. Now he ain't done nothing since. 14, see? 14, 0-4, 0-2. That's how I looked at Rudy Gobert. He may come out and act and go crazy and go buck nasty on it tonight. I done gave you 3 freebies, cuz. In fact, let me go ahead and put that shit in right now, Aki. Let me put this shit right now while I'm thinking about this shit. You heard? You got to move when it's time to move. I'm breaking this joint down live. We giving full-fledged breakdowns on betting. You dig? Fanatics hit me, man. I need a sponsorship. No, actually, don't hit me though, because y'all. I don't want y'all to know what I'm doing. I'm trying to win, dog. Shit. I'm trying to hit these niggas with the little women. Bammy got this motherfucker. Let me go ahead and put this joint right in right now while we talking about it, so I don't forget. I got me a little time to be potting. You heard? I think TDJ stepped down too, especially speaking of potting. The Potter's House. The power bottom. It's very ironic that this Diddy track gonna move forward next couple days. The power bottom decides to drop out. Interesting. You leave your whole church to your daughter and the son-in-law. Seems pretty strange to me, but hey, it is what it is. All right, here we go. What I said now. Okay. We got the next jump. We going OG under. I don't give a shit what his line is. We going under. Under 15. And no, he's not getting 15. All right, so let's look at who else. Jalen Brunson, 16 points. Let's build something. Let's build a joint out there and shit. Since we here. He averaged 28 against Detroit. He had 16 points, bro. What's the chance of him having 16 points again? Not likely. In this series alone, he averaged 29. He had 16. He was 3 for 16, 1 for 4. His line is at 28. I'm going to go 20 for him. Boop. 20. He definitely hit 20. He's averaging 29. During the season, 27, 15. See, he's an off and on type guy. Same way. Most of these guys in the same vein. He'll reel off a good, crazy jump, 36, 30, then 8, 45, 42, 28. Yeah, so he don't usually go below 20. Very rarely. But it's game 6 is tonight, so I definitely expect him to act the fool. You heard? Coming from, bro, come on, 16 points? No, it's not going to happen again. I don't think so. I don't see Detroit stopping him at all, personally. I like Cameron Payne tonight, too. We're going to go campaign. Whatever it is, I don't care. Give me campaign. Look for him to turn up. See, Isaiah Stewart is on the list. I'm telling you, bro. He out there. If he play tonight, let me see Isaiah Stewart. President Chu is not playing. So he's going to dominate, bro. Mitchell Robinson had 13 points, bro. That's not going to ever happen again, bro. That's not going to happen. Let me see here. See? That's how you track it. He was 13 points, 0 points, 2 points, 0.6 points. Come on, man. You just don't even see this shit come out of nowhere. Like, you just got to make sure you know. If you know, you know. I don't think Mitchell's going to do that shit again. Get out of here, nigga. Isaiah Stewart, he going over. What did McBride do in that last game? Let's see here. Carl Towns, he go under? He went under 17. That's for Carl. Carl probably will go over 23. Cade, what did Cade do? Miles Bridges at 17. Where's number at? 15. What did Miles do? Because Miles, he made, anytime Miles go over, OG go under. He averaging 19. See, look, that shit. 17, 8, 20, 19, 8. You know what I'm saying? So, let me check his other stats. He may be due for an 8. You know, I want to fuck around and get an 8. And in the games he scored, they won. The games he scored less points, they won. So I might put him at a 10 ball, Jack. 17, 14, yeah, he might have to go for a 10 ball. 8. I can't see him getting 8 points again, man. Not in the game 6. Nah. We'll give him a 10 ball, you dig? Woo. Now we already at $10. You get $2.90. You heard? Now we going under on the rest of that shit. Hold on. What else we said we going under on? I might go Isaiah Stewart over. Just for kicks, man. Just for kicks. No, McBride. I gotta see what McBride did. 4 points. He might be due. Let's see. He might be due. He averaged 8 points. He got 4, 5, 3, 8, 0. Tough. May not include him. No. He might not be included. Yeah. Let me see. Durant, nope. You're not getting 11, Aki. It's not happening. I don't see it. Let's see. All right. He had 22. Nah, oh, sorry. Hold on. Where's he at? He definitely not getting that shit. Hell to the no. Where's he at? Nah, he's not. He's on at 9. Nope. I don't see it. I don't see it. What's Tobias at? What's his number at? 15. Under, nigga. You're for sugar. Cade at 24. He's that part of their best scorer. I don't see them being blown. I see it being a close game. I think all these next games will be close games. Josh Hart. I don't know. McBride on is tempting, man. Shooter, what's Shooter looking like too? Yeah, see what he's looking like. McBride, man, let me see. Played 22 minutes, so that's the key. I don't see Mr. Robinson playing many minutes again. I just don't see it. Josh Hart, 15 points. Nah, I might go under on him too. 11. Averaging 14. Yeah, see, he got a droppy. He had 6 points. A win though, see. Let me track it. Let's see here. 8 points. Yeah, he might be due for it, but a duddy. He had 13, 10, 6, 14. Yep. We go under. Yeah. Let's go. Shooter. We building some up, man. Let's go. 2-5. Shout out to 2-5 Sports Reporters Order. Let's go, Pistons. You heard? Tibbs, yeah, he running him into the ground, but Tibbs is a piece of shit coach, man. For real. I don't know why he's getting the love he's gotten over the years, but he just ruined franchise. Everywhere he's been to, he ruined that shit. Ruined players. Most of these players gonna get. You see, Jalen Brunson get hurt every 2 seconds. I'm just building out right now, bro. I'm just building out a gym for the night. We didn't start here. I don't know how we got here, but I'm just building out live. Fuck it. I was talking about the atrocity last night. All these teams that just didn't show up disgustingly, bro. We're gonna build something out, man. I'm not fooling with the Nuggets game. I don't trust none of those guys at all. So I'm gonna stick with Dennis Schroeder's probably the last one we add to the list. I think Cam Payne will have a big game tonight. McBride played 22 minutes. I don't know if he's gonna play that many minutes again. Josh Hart, don't see him putting up 15 points again. I see Carl dominating. I see Brunson dominating. I see OG not playing as many minutes. And I see Mikal Bridges just doing his normal thizzle. We're going to put him at a 10 ball. Closeout game, the big-time scores will come to play, I feel like. Big-time scores coming to play for sure. All right, so let's see here. Dennis Schroeder. He's the last guy I'm adding to the parlay. Just I don't know if I can trust Dennis Schroeder. He had 14 points, 22 minutes. Where is he at? 10 points in the series. He been all over the place, too. 8 points, 20 points. His numbers ticked up when he get more minutes. If he get less minutes, his numbers just want to go down. So he might be safe to say he ain't going less than a 5. Shout out for Nash. You can put a 5 on somebody's jump, bro. I'm going to add a 5 for his jump, and that's how we going to keep it funky just like that. You heard? What a 5 at? You can add a 5 to a full jump, dogs. Let's see here. We'll shoot her at 5. Boop. See? Yeah, we put it in 10. Let's go. Hope y'all followed. You dig? Yeah, Bridges definitely need to earn that money. That's what I said. He gonna step up for sure, I think. James Harden, what is it, 26 points? Yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't trust Harden. I don't trust Kawhi. I don't trust none of them niggas. I trust Jokic. I don't trust none of them niggas. I don't trust Russ, Christian Brown. We don't know if he's gonna show up. We don't know, bro. We have no clue. But yeah, that was the NBA segment, man. I'm just like all over the place, man. Dog, it's insane. Next segment, man. You know it's that black on black news. You heard black on black news, baby. Black news from a black man, black perspective. Why is my Joan not pop? See, ticker John Wild. Let's see that. Get out of here. Damn. Oh, there we go. Boop. Black on black news, man. Just give y'all some tidbits on some news I thought was important. We're gonna talk about first, man. It's gonna be, oh my goodness. The more and more you dig, the more and more they find. Again, I've told you numerous times. These people always wagging their finger at Trump. Oh, We're gonna stop the guys making all the money, the big wigs. Let's look at the kickback that Ukraine got. Ukraine is giving officials their kickback numbers. Joe Biden got $92 million. Ms. McConnell got $89 million. Nancy Pelosi, $86 million. Chuck Schumer, $66 million. Mitt Romney, $71 million. Bro, all these people are in cahoots, bro. All of them. Elizabeth Cheney, $77 million. Dick Cheney's dead, and this Jones still in office getting money. What is this shit we talking about, man? It's ridiculous. They want to act like that they're or everybody else is not doing anything wrong, but these people are getting kickbacks from Ukraine. That's why he wanted to sit on. They're money laundering. I said this for years. They're money laundering. They want to send that money over there. You don't know who's touching that money. Even the president said we haven't even received all the funds. We haven't even received all the money that we're supposed to be given. So a lot of times they're taking our tax dollars to go abroad to do all this bullshit, this fuck shit. You did. That's why I'm cool. I'm cool, bro. Break all that shit up. You know. Then you got people that's ungrateful to come to this.
No. I'm sorry. I can't do Americans.
She said I can't do Americans. Listen to this clown again. This is why I stopped having conversations with clowns. Women have become real clowny at certain times too. Men be saying some clown shit all the time, but I'm starting to see a lot more women who just talk erroneously. Like, bro, just shut the fuck up, man. You don't even know what you're talking about. You're just talking, you're spewing out talking points you talked about, you done seen.
He's somebody with culture. I'm sorry.
Black Americans got culture.
Man, from Haiti talking about some black people don't have no culture. When your whole outfit, you look like a black American. From your style of your hair to how you talking to how you even look. You don't like a woman from Haiti. You don't have no garbs on. You don't even live in Haiti.
You rolling.
I didn't know it was culture.
American.
And I'm happy to homie with the braids. He stood on straight business, FBA business. You did Federation of Black American Business. Don't let these people come over and talk to us crazy. She don't know what the fuck you talking about.
I got culture.
We got the culture. We are the culture.
Who the culture?
We are the culture. Globally, they know about Black Americans.
No, hold on. We not
globally, they know about Black Americans.
But you gotta remember 1804, baby. I'm the one that won
American. We not going.
This Jones said 1804. She don't even know her history. She said 1804. You know how long ago that was? 1804? Haiti wins against the French. Again, you have Dessalines, they end up winning, but then they come right back. The French don't stop fighting them, and then they owe money to the French to this day. They're in debt. They're the poorest country in the world. Bro, Haiti is in shambles, fam. That's why you don't live there. That's why your family don't live there. Well, let her keep talking.
Use the word American.
Yeah, Black American.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Fine, but listen, 1804. I'm the reason why you have your independence.
That's the part I hate about
Haiti was the first free independent country, first Black free independent.
That ain't got nothing to do with. That don't got nothing to do with America.
That's nice. I'm just letting you know the reason why.
That's facts. What are you talking about? What are you speaking? Why are you talking for one? That's facts. That's facts.
Y'all coming over here because of us, because of the hard work that Black Americans do.
You know, Haiti is like in debt for $1 trillion years because
you know why? Because the French owe us how much?
So y'all got independence for what?
What?
Wait, when you say Haiti's the reason Americans got their independence, what do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that? What are you talking about?
How they gonna cook me for that?
What do you mean by that?
Y'all gotta cut that out.
We won.
African American.
What is it? You gotta cut that out. I love it. Yeah, please just tell her. Be quiet. You gotta be quiet sometime, man.
Is it free?
I'm not saying that we set the revolution. The reason we were the first independent free country.
Ain't nobody give a fuck about y'all, bro.
No, but by paying Britain, what?
I'm talking about we set the thing. We the one that set it. 1804. We the first free independent Caribbean country.
I'm not gonna go in depth with that,
but y'all have.
But what that got to do with America?
African Americans.
We said it, and then y'all followed.
Y'all said it for yourselves. Not for
we said it, and then y'all followed.
And we set the stage for y'all immigrants.
Caribbeans sold blacks into slavery, man. What are you talking about? Black Americans had already been in America previous to Christopher Columbus coming here. We are the indigenous people. We are the Black American. We are the Black Indians who are already here. You didn't set anybody free. Nobody give a fuck about y'all. Nobody care about what's going on in Haiti. But these people come over here and have so much vitriol for us, so much disrespect for us. Like, what's going on with y'all, man? Yo, that's why we can't never bring things together, because you got people that's so divisive, saying that we don't have no culture. Same shit Busta Rhymes and Fat Joe was saying. How the fuck we ain't got no culture, and you got Timberlands on, motherfucker. What are you talking about? You dressing how we dress. You don't have no African garbs on. You don't have no type of hats or whatever. Come on, man. You don't have no medallions on. You ain't got no real black pride. You just talking trash, man. You disrespecting a place that embrace you. That's why them niggas is cut off. They can't do nothing outside no more. You're
immigrants to come over here and profit off of America.
You're saying that, and you're mad that we came to. Oh,
no, I'm not mad.
People love it. You're mad. What are we mad about? How you don't want disrespecting us? Now we talking trash back. Now the brother gotta be mad. Nah, fam, stop.
I'm not mad. I'm telling you what black culture provided for you and your family.
How that provide for me and my
get out of here, please. Let the white man, since you don't want to believe me, let the
right
white
next
man
here. Okay. Christopher Columbus did not discover America.
Hello.
Exactly.
2-5. Tell him, where's your dashiki at, please? Why are you not fetching water from a lake? What are you talking about, fam? Where's your independent store at? I watch people in Haiti. I know people in Haiti. My uncle traveled to Uganda, Ghana, frequently. Africa. We have business over there. So like you talk to somebody, when I wear something, my uncle got me that from there, from the actual place that has been made. All the shit I wear is handmade shit. All of it. From the hats, from everything you see, handmade. You dig? So people don't understand, man. I'm not disrespecting nobody other culture. Shout out to the people that are global. I got friends that are Caribbean. But you're not gonna come over here and violate us. Fuck out of here. Especially again, I'm the white man about to tell y'all. You don't believe me, believe the white man. You dig? He about to tell you.
Yeah, I mean, never mind the question of like how you can discover a place where the inhabitants are watching you arrive from the shore. They weren't wearing pants. Is that what somebody said? I like that. So anyway, there were actually many other mariners before Columbus that discovered America as well, decades earlier, even eons earlier.
Eons, man. Like you gotta look at the fact that Christopher Columbus' real name is not even Christopher Columbus. It's Cristobal Colon. From the Colon family. These again go back to the Vatican. These are like families from like the medieval times. You dig? The Knights Templar. So understand, like you're dealing with a different set of understanding, bro. That if you read Cristobal Colon, I can't say the name. Cristobal Colon, you will look at his writings. He will talk about how he had to use Moors to translate because he's talking to other Moors over here. We're the Moors. They're speaking about. So, man, you just got to understand history, bro.
There were so many people that were coming across these islands and this continent. But it's only been in the last century that evidence has surfaced and continually grown to indicate that many of these pre-Columbian explorers might have come from Africa. So the first scientist to promote this possibility was Leo Wiener. Born in Russia, Wiener immigrated to the United States in the late 19th century on his way to British Honduras, where he planned to open a vegetarian commune. Well, when that turned out not to be the dream job he expected, he moved back to the United States and he became a professor at Harvard University, as one does. But in his time in Mesoamerica, he started noticing things. There are lots of things that led him to encounter certain discoveries that made him consider that possibly if the origins of American civilization might actually be in Africa. So many linguistic and botanical and other similarities that between 1920 and 1922, he published an extensive 3-volume piece. Columbus himself was aware that African mariners had preceded him. In his diary of his second voyage, Columbus tells of
these are his diaries now. But I'm supposed to believe that we're the minority. I'm supposed to believe this shit. That we was here first, and then a bunch of white people came, and now we disappeared. This is why, again, understand history. If you're already here and habitating, how do you think that people come over here and they're the majority, and then you're not? All those plantations, I've actually worked at a plantation before. Not physically worked, but I had a gig where somebody got married. And I'm looking at the plantation, I'm looking like, wow, it was a bunch of black people here at one point. You think they all just disappeared? Bro, come on, man. You just gotta be wise.
The natives of Hispaniola actually had given him gold-tipped metal spearheads that they said were brought by black-skinned people who had come in large boats from the south and southeast. Coincidence? I think not. No.
Living a dream. Shout out to Mansa Musa. He had a great voyage where he would just give gold away. So again, I don't listen to people that just don't know shit. People can say what they want. People can have opinions. I respect everybody's opinion. I'm just gonna give you the facts, man. The Black on Black News is gonna give you the facts. We're not predicated in what we think. We want to know what the truth is. Get the truth out there, so our people can stop being so lost and confused. Your language was stolen. Your ideas were stolen. Your thoughts, your gods, everything was stolen and replaced by something else. You have to fight to get those things back. You have to be in control of you. And what you decide you believe. I'm not believing the shit they talking about. I know they're lying. Meanwhile, every time I come on here and give y'all Black on Black News, I give you another excerpt of robots in these fields where Black people are making money. I keep trying to tell y'all this. Now they have robots that can make music in the studio and mix records. Yep. Look at this. Young Guru, I didn't even realize this. Guru, who's Jay-Z's producer slash mixer slash engineer. Y'all, this tech is old. We've had this remote mastering and even mixing with analog gear, nothing new. Okay, cool. He said nothing new. The fact of the matter is, once it gets to a point where the music industry is already showing you that they don't need you. They've already, again, I've said this numerous times. I said this on a podcast I just was on, the Don't Mind Me podcast. Shout out to Fresh, shout out to DL, shout out to Bobby. You dig? Those brothers, they're into music. I'm telling them, like, yo, they have a stranglehold on music right now. The best way you need to be independent is keep out the trunk, Master P it, Too Short it, get your merch up. Go look at La Russell's Blueprint. Go get you some land and have a concert in the backyard. They control Live Nation. They have a partnership with everybody. They have a partnership with the Ticketmaster. They have America's goal, and a lot of time industry's goal is to create a monopoly where they get to control everything, 360. So once you understand that as an artist, you have to control your own stuff. Because if you don't control it, they control it. They tell you what to do, where to go, what to wear, how to do it. So yeah, man, you got to be wise, dog. They don't get to a point where they're not gonna need you to come to the studio.
The career is more at stake when you in your prime.
You dig? So you just gotta be wise, man. You have to just know what you're doing, know how to do it. You dig, and move forward. Last video today. Again, people call me a conspiracy theorist. I'm not. I just say what I believe the truth is. I mean, it's been videos of people saying, you even look at Michelle or Michael. Obama said Michael on stage before, referring to his wife. Yeah, me and Michael want to thank y'all. And then Paul didn't go back and even change it and say Michelle. Joan Rivers, before she passed away, she mysteriously passed away. After she said, yeah, Obama's the first gay president, right? And they was like, what do you mean? I'm watching this. I'm watching it when I'm with my clients. My clients used to watch Entertainment Tonight every single day. I just finished giving them dinner. I'm sitting down, and Joan Rivers says, yeah, Obama's the first gay president. And the reporter laughs and says, he's married to Michelle. She said, come on, man. Michelle, that's a man. Her name, his real name is Michael. And I'm looking like, what? And I'm like, are people hearing this? Since that point in time, even Michael's mother, when she passed away, had a letter that she wrote. It said, I'm leaving all my things to my son, Michael. So again, call it what you want to call it. Obama has had letters of when he was in college come out, he was saying how he wanted to be with men. I'm not making this shit up.
Being a role model for dealing with a child that's transgender.
Absolutely.
And that's, that warms my heart, particularly as a Black man.
As a Black man, just told you. Even when D Wade gave his son up to that shit, the bullshit. When the kid now, the boy now, again, I have showed you videos where D Wade's son the little son was saying, yeah, I'm gonna try to go talk to them girls over there. They got a whole joint I put on the book where there's a whole article that says save our sons. Well, both of the sons were with D Wade. Now D Wade's part on the Jazz. He on TNT. Bro, they sacrificed their children for this shit, bro. Even the boys said to Michael Obama, yeah, you should know about these things. I'm happy that we get to experience these things together. Basically trying to insinuate this person's a transgender. Right in front of your face. Go look at Barbara Bush. That's a man, fam. Go look at how at one point in time she looked like this, he looked like this. Then you see the evolution of it, bro. I can't just make this shit up, bro. You know, I'm gonna show you a picture of Barbara Bush. Y'all think I'm bullshit. See, I know you do. Barbara Bush. You mean to tell me this ain't no man, nigga? Nope. You're not about to tell me this ain't no man, fam. Here we go. Here we go. It's right in front of your face, bro. These people been practicing this shit for years. They've been practicing homosexuality for years. They've been doing this lesbianism shit for years, this transgender shit for years. This is the reason why Hitler wanted these people out of Germany. This is Barbara Bush, fam. Come on, fam. That's not a man, bro. Come on, bro. We gotta wake up, man. We gotta get right and exact. I got more pictures for you. Think I'm bullshitting? It's a man. First Lady Barbara Bush. Come on, fam. Come on, fam. We got to get right and exact. We cannot walk around here with this believing these lies people telling us, bro. I got more pictures. Hold on. Here we go. I got more. Boop. Barbara Bush. Bruh, come on, fam. Look, bruh. This is a man, dogs. No way, no how, man. This is craziness, man. But then again, they'll tell you anything. I go with my gut. I go with my thoughts. I refuse to listen to these people.
As a black man, you know, would you care to share that journey of?
Well, I learned
being a role model for dealing.
See that? He gave his daughter up to the jump too. I didn't realize Marlon was on the jump. Marlon's daughter now is a transgender. Denzel Washington's daughter's a transgender. Why are they giving their kids up to this shit, man? Why do you think Kanye is trying his best to make sure that it's a saint and them not being charged up? That's exactly what they do. They're gonna sacrifice these kids, man. That's what they're doing
with a child that's transgender.
Absolutely.
And that's, you know, that warms my heart, particularly as a black man. You know,
disgusting, fam. Downright disgusting. That's all I can say. In closing, all I can tell y'all, man, is you got to believe what you know for your heart and what's true to you. You cannot sit up here and let these people keep continuously lying to you. That's the problem with us as society. They have been lying to us since the beginning of time. They lied to you about space. They lied to you about education. They lied to you about breakfast. Breakfast in general was created as far as propaganda. They lied to you about alcohol. They've been lying. They thought alcohol was going to take over. That's why prohibition happened. They thought alcohol was going to be the new oil. And Standard Oil, the Rockefellers, they had a monopoly on this shit. That's what they try to do every time. The banking system is a lie. All of this shit is lies, bro. I don't know, but bro, putting fluoride in water is a lie. Texas just banned that shit. You're not putting water in. They doubled down in Richmond, bro. Our water system is in shambles. I thank the Lord my lady told me to stop drinking that shit. I want the faucet type nigga, man. Give me that shit. Yeah. Bro, I realized I had to stop drinking out the faucet when my dog started drinking the water. Now, Dick Gregory said this now in the video. I didn't even know he said it. But I'm sitting there one day like, why my two dogs don't want to drink no water? Not realizing it's bullshit in the water. I used to be drinking that shit left and right. I'm from the old school, man. I'm from the spigot on the side of the house. You did? But you just got to get wise. The older I get, the wiser I get. I don't listen to these people. These people are liars, fam. Everything they've built and predicated on is a fucking lie. Everything. I decide what I'm going to do. I'm going to decide what I'm going to listen to. I'm going to decide what I'm going to put in my kids' mind, because you can't have these people raising your kids. They'll send your kids down the river somewhere, man. Again, they say Elijah Arenas Tesla. Did he run into a tree, or did the Tesla run into a tree itself? We got to ask these questions. Whatever happened to Kevin Hart and his DUIs? You don't even know. He had multiple of them. He done went to jail. Nothing. All these things Puffy done over the years. Like, bruh, the chickens finally coming to roost. Again, Martin Luther King got murdered. Not killed, not assassinated, murdered. There's so many things we can talk about. There's so many gems I can give. But y'all got to start listening and paying attention, man. That's all I can tell y'all. Because understand the grid, the grid. Kanye be telling you, I'm off the grid. I watch white folks online every single day talk about being off the grid. I'm talking about multi-millionaires. Look at the dude from Meta. What's Cuz name from Facebook? He building a whole bunker. But I'm supposed to sit back and say, no, ain't nothing going on. When you watch Fauci just lie about the vaccines and all this shit and how it's killing people, why do I gotta sit up here and make this shit up? They saying it out if you go look at it. It's not on mainstream news. You just type in vaccines, Dr. Fauci. It'll show you. It'll show you where the heart complications people done got now. All type of shit. But again, I was wrong for saying the shit I said. Don't take that shit. I don't trust these people at all. The grid will go down one day. This internet that we're talking on will go down one day. And what are you going to do? Do you have any walkie-talkies? Do you have any water? Do you have any beans? What do you have? Navy beans, nigga. I got Navy beans, nigga. I watched Trump yesterday talk about nuclear weapons. We can't never let that happen. You think Hiroshima and what's the jump where they bomb Tokyo and shit, whatever. Nagasaki and I don't know shit. I went there. They bombed that. She said, this thing about that shit times 500. 500 times that shit, basically, he was trying to say. If they ever decide to nuclear bomb us, we're gone, bro. Disintegrated. Nothing. So again, enjoy your life, man. Like, subscribe. Man, the One Mic Podcast is a wild show. You dig me? We keeping it funky over here. I don't have a producer yet, so yeah. Sometimes my shit is all over the place, but it's all good. Go back, replay it. 25, thank you for being in the comments, showing love as usual. Like I said, man, like, subscribe, share, comment, man. It's your boy Mike to the P, man. One Mic Podcast. Thank y'all for all the love. Thank you for Cuffs always holding it down and showing love as well. Those who not showing love, you can kiss a dick. You're not mine though. Kiss a dickle. You dig me? Kiss. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it, man. I just try to give people what I think they might need. I may not be always right, but I'm just trying to give something. I'm a lot more right than I am wrong. Put it that way. That's all I can say. I'm a lot more right than I am wrong. But I was wrong about the Lakers, though. Damn, them niggas, they went out bad. But it's love, though, man. For shizzle. Catch us tonight, man. Hopefully we pod tonight. Thursday, Cuffs in the Gang. Facebook, 7 o'clock. Be there or be square. You dig me? Love.